Hi and welcome to Olivia Rose Floral Designs. Today I will be making a very simple and very effective yellow rose glass cube. It's a very simple techniques and I will take you through step by step. Let's get started. Okay, so today we're going to be using Oasis, a variety of wires, a square glass dish, my scissors, my wire cutters, my knife, some beautiful yellow roses, a palm leaf and an ordinary houseplant. Let's get started. So first of all we'll need a glass square cube vase, and I've already soaked my Oasis, so we just need to cut that to size. I have cut it, but I'll just show you how to get it into the glass cube perfectly. So the best thing to do is to pop your glass cube on top. And just with the glass cube, go slightly over, and I'll tell you the reason for that in a moment. And then just cut straight down. And then go slightly over this way. And when I mean slightly over, I just mean so it's not level with the Oasis. Just so it's slightly over like that. Okay, and then you can cut that. So I'll pop those in there out of the way. Okay, so now you have your Oasis. You can slide it in to fit, just like that, and it does fit perfectly. But as it's glass, you can obviously see that. So what we want to do is cover it with leaves. So we tip it back out and just take a couple more slices off, one each side. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then you can see we now have a gap. Okay, so just get rid of that. Okay, so we have our Oasis. It's now the right size, so we're going to pop the leaves on. So before I start wrapping the leaves, just a little tip and a hint. With the pins, and I should have bought one to show you, they normally come with like a pearl head or a diamante head, and when you put them into the Oasis to hold the leaves in place, they do look stunning, and depending on what display you're doing. But on this one it's best to use these little hooks, these little wire hooks, and you can make these yourself. And all I've done is taken a wire, cut about 1 inch, like so, and then you just bend it into a horseshoe shape. As easy as that. And then you can just pop them in the leaves. And because they're green, they don't stand out too much. So I already have one in here where I was testing it, and I forgot to take it out, so I'm just going to leave that. Actually, I'll take that one out and I'll use that one. So I'm going to pop this leaf around. I'm going to cut the thick piece off at the stem. I'm going to wrap all that round to cover it, and then all I'm going to do is pop that pin in at the back and then cut the excess piece off. Okay, so that's just a dark green leaf, and then I'm going to go for these nice colourful ones because I just think it'll give it a nice touch. So because these aren't as long, I'm going to start by popping a wire into that one, and then I'm going to go over this one like so and pop a wire around the side, and then like the others take it all the way around the back and pop it in, cut the extra piece off, and then that way once it's sat in the glass cube you won't see any of this Oasis. So you can even take this piece off here just to hide that end. Okay, so once you've covered the Oasis with your leaves, you simply take your glass cube, and you need to be really careful when sliding the Oasis in that none of the leaf overlaps the glass. And then once all the leaf's in, you simply drop, and you can see there the Oasis is now covered. So you have your dark leaf and your two-tone leaf. So it's up to you which type of leaf you use. Typically I'd use one type, but it's just to show you the two different varieties. So with the yellow I would probably go for just the two-tone leaf, just to highlight the colour. So now we've done that, we need to cut the roses. So I have these beautiful roses that I've got from my supplier today. They're Rosa Green Solero, and they're a medium-sized rose, and they're just really bright and vibrant and perfect for my arrangement. Unfortunately, the only ones I could get was the 70cm stem, so we're going to have to cut these down and deform them. So I will show you how to do that, because it's not all glamorous and quite tricky. So one trick, please do not waste your time deforming the whole stem, because we're purely only going to use part of the rose. And on the roses, the fronds tend to grow towards the bottom of the stem. So you don't want to spend ages deforming them, cutting your fingers to not even use that part of the stem. Okay, so what I've done is I've just cut it slightly, well, halfway I would say, just so I can see the condition of the stem and make sure there's no thorns. And then I will take this to my vase, I will lift it up, and I will see where I would like to place my rose. And then I will simply cut it. So when you cut your roses, you need to cut them at an angle. Okay, and I wouldn't cut it, I wouldn't leave the length as the length of the vase. Okay, so now you've cut your rose to the correct length, you simply pop the first one into the corner of the Oasis until you get the nice height. So I think that's a tiny bit too tall, so I'm just going to cut it again about this length. And the aim of today's arrangement is to have 3 rows of 3 roses, so 9 roses in total. Okay. And I think we're quite lucky because there don't seem to be any thorns on the top half of this rose, so we've got away with that one. And some of these roses have opened up more than others. So I'm going to take this one out because it's quite large compared to the others. I can maybe use that for something else later. Okay, so I'm just going to continue with these 9 roses and I'll pop them in order. So that's the first 3. Okay, so we're now popping the last rose in, and sometimes this can be a little bit tricky as it's taking up the last space on quite a compact arrangement. Okay, so I think the roses are level, but you can move them around and get them to the height that you like, or you can keep them nice and low and flat. So I've now played around with the roses, and as you can see, there's 9 roses, so 3 lots of 3. And that is your yellow rose cube. Nice and simple, easy to do, really effective, stunning, just a nice small statement piece to have on the side in any of your rooms. Or if you're going to a barbecue, this is a perfect gift to take. It's different, it's unique, it's personal, you've made it yourself. And I just love the colour yellow. I hope you enjoyed my video, and you can see it's very simple to do. Please ignore the bubble there, I can see that on the camera. It's because of the leaves just being popped in and the water's just settling, and where we've popped the roses in as well, it's pushed some of the water out, but that will go to the bottom. So again, thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it. And please subscribe, it really does help, and look out for my up and coming videos of some more beautiful displays, statement pieces, And wedding season will be coming soon also. So thank you very much. Bye, see you soon.